Hi, Syed.
Hi Nathan, how are you?
Thank you for helping me with my project.
You're very welcome.
So, did you know that NASA is sending people back to the moon in 2024?
Not at all. In fact, I used to think they scrapped the project and there will be no human being on the moon.
Well, you know the last time we actually landed people on the moon?
1969?
That was the first time,
Oh, really? I have no idea when is the last time.
1972.
Really? I didn't know that. Thank you for the information.
And then George H. Bush was planning to, go to Mars. And then George W. Bush was planning to go to the moon and use it as a proving ground. And then Obama wanted to go back to Mars. And now Trump and Pence, want us to land people on the moon in 2024. So
Excellent. That's
kinda,
great news.
But this time they're actually getting money to do it, so maybe it'll happen.
Yeah, good.
So,
Very good.
what do you think about it?
Yeah, it's an excellent project, and I'm very excited. And I think as a human being, we should do this. On behalf of the entire human mankind. So we should do this. It's a great project, and I'm fully with it. So if there's anything that I can do, I know I'm a very little simple man, but if there's anything that I can do for this, I'll be happy to do that.
A lot of people ask me, why should we go to the moon? Some people are like, I've heard several counter arguments, like we have so many problems here on Earth. Why are we spending this money to go to the moon? I was wondering, what's your response to sort of those arguments?
My response is we should go there because moon is part of the solar system, and I consider this as a part of Earth. So we should go there. We should explore. We should learn more about moon. I don't think we know enough about moon, and we need to go there again and again. Yeah, I do respect that there are other needs, but this is also important to do.
Yeah, the first time that we landed, or the last time we landed on the moon in 1972, there were 3.5 billion people on Earth, and now there's about 7 billion. So it seems like we have twice the amount of problem-solving capability. So
Exactly.
some people could focus on going to the moon, and other people could focus on solving the problems here on Earth.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Did you know that they discovered ice on the moon?
No, I didn't know that. When was that?
In about 2010, 2011, I think around that time. The moon has a 1 degree axis tilt with respect to the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have, like on the Earth, like the North Pole faces the sun during the summer.
Right.
And then faces away from the sun during the winter. So you have like 6 months of daylight and 6 months of nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
But the moon has a 1 degree axis of tilt. And then they have these deep craters. And so over billions of years, like comets have hit the moon and wet asteroids, and some of those molecules have made into these deep craters, where it's actually colder than it is on Pluto. And they're just like frozen there. So
Wow, I never knew that.
yeah, I know. But it's so useful. We could like turn into rocket fuel, breathable air, water for astronauts, and things like that. So,
Definitely.
so now there's a race for resources, Would you have any interest in going to space?
Only if I can afford it. And
Okay.
if I can afford it, yes, of course, by all means.
And where would you go? Would you just want to go into orbit around the Earth, or go to the moon, or take immigrate to Mars?
I would go as far as possible. Maybe Mars, if not further.
Have you heard of SpaceX?
I heard the name, but I don't know much about what exactly they do.
SpaceX is founded by Elon Musk, the same guy that founded Tesla.
Okay.
One thing is they've made reusable rockets, or partially reusable rockets. Almost all rockets that have been developed to be used one time and thrown away.
Mm-hmm.
So the cost of launching things in space is extremely expensive. But right now, he's working in Boca Chica, Texas, near Brownsville, building this huge spacecraft that would be 100% reusable. So it would be the most powerful rocket ever built, but the cheapest per launch.
Really?
And he's planning to make a factory that will produce 2 of these rockets per week.
Wow.
To be able to launch hundreds and hundreds of people to Mars at a time. So, and that this may actually happen within the next decade or less.
Wow.
So it may not be a hypothetical. So we might have to see how you feel once it really becomes possible.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what? If that happens, who knows? I may be able to go to Mars. if not in the orbit.
That's awesome. They're also thinking about using it for point-to-point Earth travel. You could travel like from Houston to Tokyo in like 30 minutes.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
That would be amazing. So you could like leave at night, attend a meeting during the day, leave in the afternoon there, and arrive here in the morning before anybody woke up.
Wow, wow. And SpaceX is the company who is doing all this, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I definitely need to spend some time and research about this company. Thank you for the information.
They're also doing global internet, launching thousands of satellites in low orbit, providing like high-speed internet every place in the globe.
Wow.
So it's kind of interesting. But well, thank you so much for participating in my little project.
You're very welcome. I really appreciate this. And also thank you for the great information. I never knew all this before. Thank you.
Happy to share.
Thank you.